Hey, Devin. Good morning, Devin. How are you? Hi, Jeff Rubin. Hello, gentlemen. How are you guys? Happy Friday morning. Today we're baking. Don't forget Pictionary today, too, if you want to stick around for that. Happy Friday, you guys. Oh, the plane is right overhead. Hold on. Okay, there it goes. Sorry about that. Hi, Uncle Hairball. Hey, morning, Purtiful. How are you, Uncle Hairball? No, we're making a French vanilla cake. We're making a French vanilla cake. Excuse me for the coughing in your ear. Another plane. No, not chocolate chip cookies. We're making a French vanilla cake with a buttercream frosting. Uncle Hairball, that was a nice picture though. It was really cool. It just reminded me like of Halloween, like spooky, like gloomy. Not, I didn't say gloomy, but spooky. Kind of spooky. But you know what? That picture fits you, Uncle Hairball. You were up at 3:30 in the morning. Hi, Rural Route, Justin. Hey, Justin, everybody had a rural route. Good morning. You couldn't go back to sleep, Uncle? Are you in pain? Hey, Jasper. Jasper says, Good morning, Daisy and family, especially Uncle Hairball. Good morning, Jasper. How are you this morning? I got the little Daisy here. Hi, Bruce. Bruce Bowling. Hey, Bruce. Top of the morning. Stop by to say have a bright and joyful day, everyone. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks. Good morning to you, too. Foxy loves Emma. Hey, Foxy. Good morning, Foxy. Well, for you, it's good afternoon, Foxy. Good to see you guys. Uncle Hairball. Jasper's here. You're okay? Okay. Big hugs to you, Jasper. You guys got to see Daisy, but you'll see her in a little while. Also, we got to look for Waldo soon, too, because he is here. You guys want to look for Waldo? Be strong like Grizzly. Hi, Grizzly. Hey, Grizzly, how are you? Everybody say hi to Grizzly Warrior. All right, little Daisy. We are going to start looking for Waldo almost right away because we have a busy, busy day. Um, we're going to look for Waldo. We're going to make a French vanilla cake, and we're going to play Pictionary. Okay. You're doing great. Awesome. You couldn't get comfy. Your back hurting. Your lungs don't want to work. Same old, same old. Gotcha. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm doing well. Foxy, how are you? Everybody say hi to Foxy. All right, we're going to start because I want you guys to find Waldo before we go to do the cake. Okay. Oh, my tea's nice and delicious. Foxy's doing okay. Everybody says I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good today. I have a little bit of a tummy ache going on. I don't know. Something really did not go well, but it's fine. Okay. Are we ready? You want to see her? She just got a haircut. Well, we're going to look for Waldo too. So we're going to look for Waldo. If you see him, say, I found him. Do not say where he is. And at the same time, I will show you the little Daisy Dukes. All right. But right now, we're also looking for Waldo. So if you see him, say you found him. Do not say where he is. If you see him, say you found him. Here she is. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, I'm not doing that. Oh, hey, no, no. Say hi. Say, look at I got a haircut. I got my nails cut, and I'm licking my hands. No, say hi. Doesn't she look beautiful? Look at her little tail. You're at home. You're going back to work on Monday. All right, you're going back to work on Monday. Oh, Justin Garza, good. How? Good morning. Good morning, Justin. How are you? There she is. Daisy. Say hi. See how all her hair is cut? She looks a lot better, doesn't she? She got a bunch of hair. Yes, she did. Kelly Hurt. Hi, Kelly. Yep, all her floof is gone. Say hi. What are you doing? All right. Hi. What do you hear? All right. We're looking for Waldo. If you see him, say you found him. Do not say where he is. All right. Looking for Waldo. She is a young lady, isn't she? She sure is. All right. Stop. Girl. That's a good girl. That's my good girl. Hi. Hi. Hello. All right. So if you see him, say you found him. Did you see him? Did you see him? Anybody find him? You found him. Kelly Hurd found him. Jasper found him. Good morning, Sheer Bear. Why is she so cute, Foxy? I don't know. I don't know, but she really is. And it's it's nobody's doings but, the man above. But she is a cutie pie. She sure is. Sheer Bear's here. Everybody says hi, Sheer Bear. Hey, Kelly Hurd. She is a young lady. She is. Hi, Kelly Hurd. There she is. Everybody's saying good morning. Good morning. She did get a haircut. Yep. She had a spa day yesterday. Yes, she did. Everyone like it. Oh, thank you, Foxy. Let's pin you up. Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, I'm going to have some tea. It's delicious. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you, Jasper. Thank you, Foxy. It means a lot. It sure does. And it's free. Just just come on in and watch. Hang out. Right on. Whoa. Mm. I'm just glad you're here, Foxy. Thank you so much. Very nice to see you, Foxy. How's everything? How's your leg? Didn't you have an injured leg? And how are all your dogs? Foxy has a lot of dogs, big dogs. It's Friday. We're baking a French vanilla cake with buttercream frosting. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? Everything is fine, says Foxy. Awesome. Good to hear that. Kelly Hart says hi to Jasper. Your leg is good now. Thank you for asking. Oh, I'm glad you're all better, Foxy. Good. Jasper says hi to Share Bear and anybody that I missed. Yeah, yum, right, Kelly? Looks really good. It's it's a box. It's from a box. I don't care. You know, I buy a box and I make a cake. Aw, you should get one, Uncle. You should get one. Kelly Hurts says she's doing good. Jasper, how are you doing? Share says hi, Kelly, Uncle, Foxy, Jasper, and anyone I missed. So we already have some people who found Waldo. Let's see if you can find Waldo again. Excuse me. A dog is man's best friend and woman's. More girls need dogs. Yeah. I did not sleep well at all. You were up all night, Share Bear. You were up. Uncle Hannibal couldn't sleep either. Sorry, Share Bear. That stinks. I slept like a log. I think I woke up maybe twice only. I went right back to sleep again. Excuse me for that, too. Chester Cheetah. I can barely keep my lights on. I might care for a pet. Well, first of all, Uncle Hairball, the dog will eat what you eat. You don't have to give a dog food. It's a personal choice. But if you would eat a little bit better, you could just feed your dog whatever you eat. And then as far as pet care goes, they have clinics every now and again for rabies shots, for checkups for people who can't afford them, for the homeless to bring their pets to, and to get them, what they need. Now, if the pet is sick, that's a whole nother ballgame. I understand what you're saying, though, Uncle. Kelly said I couldn't either. I fell asleep early and woke up. Aw. Sorry, you guys. Jasper says, Kelly, honestly breaking inside. I can't even imagine, Jasper, how like, I'm just so sorry. He said, I feel like screaming and banging the walls, but I'd rather keep it in. But thank you, my friend. I'm okay. Ah, Jasper. Big hugs, my friend. Kelly said, I understand. Foxy says, my phone is 15% battery. You better go charge it. Fred's here. Fred says, good morning, my lady. Great day to all from the warmy, sunny cornfields of southern Indiana. It's going to get up to a high of 86 today. Fred, what? That's good news, Fred, but that's pretty warm, too. Good morning, Fred. Yes, Fred, Uncle Hairball. Yep. Hi, Vicky. Hello, Vicky. How are you, sweetheart? I say hi to Vicky. Fred says hi. Hi, Fred. Jasper says, what's everybody's plans for today? Yeah, it's the weekend, guys. We're starting off our weekend. It's Friday. What is everybody doing this weekend? What are you doing today? We are baking a French vanilla cake with buttercream frosting. We're going to play Pictionary. We're going to find Waldo. You ready to go find him? Let's find him. Let's do that. It's 14 days until spring and counting down. Yay. I'm good, Vicky. Really, I'm good, hon. Shipper says 86 in Indiana. What? Coffee cake loving Bish. Hello, coffee cake. Good morning, honey. How are you? Fred says, yep, 86 in southern Indiana, 86. I think you want to ask my wife for pancakes when she comes in. Nice, Jasper. Nice. Hi, coffee cake. Hi, Two Stroke. There's Two Stroke. Everybody say hi. Good morning, Two Stroke. How are you doing this morning? Vicky says, hi, Share Bear. Oh, Share Bear says, holy crap, it's gonna be 75 here. Oh. Yay, Share Bear. Everybody says hi to Vicky too. All right, you ready to find Waldo? Here we go. This is round 2. If you see him, say I found him. If you see him, say, I found him. Do not say where he is. If you see him, say you found him. Did you find him? If you see him, say you found him. Do not say where he is. If you see him, say you found him. Do not say where he is. You see him, say you found him. See him, say you found him. There's the little Daisy Dukes. They're her little tail. Little chubbers. She's so cute. Oh, there's another plane, guys. I'm so sorry for the plane noise. If you see him, say I found him. Do not say where he is. If you see him, say you found him. Do not say where he is. There you go. Anybody find him? All right. Run, Waldo, run, 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 run. Everybody saying hello, hello, hello. Vicky, hello, Two Stroke, hello, Share Bear, hello, Coffee Cake, Levendish, Coffee Cake. Jasper says, hey, Two Stroke, how you doing, my friend? How are things looking by you? Should have brought the laplet out here. Go get it, Uncle. Coffee Cake using the, there you go, Waldo emoji. Vicky says, oh no, Waldo, stay hidden. The cops are looking for you. Right on. Jasper found him. Love you too, Share Bear. Love that, Vicky. Yeah, I love all you guys. Coffee Cake. Oh, I love that red heart, sweetie. If you saw him, say you found him. No, if you see him, say you found him. Do not say where he is. If you see him, say you found him. Do not say where he is. Oh, those are so cute. Where are you getting those from? Those are cutie, cutie, cute, cute, cute. Well, it is undo the weather real fast. Let's do the weather, guys. Here we go. Here's the weather for Friday, March 6th already. March 6th. March 6th. One more plane. Hold on, okay? Okay, there it goes. All right, here before you is Pompano Beach, Florida, USA. We have 76 degrees, mostly sunny, a high of 82. Right there. Orchard Park, New York, where my son lives, it is 35 degrees, although it feels like 41. So it's warmer than the actual temperature, and it's very hazy. Looks like they're going to have some rain. There you go. Key Largo is 76 degrees, as are we. And also it says windy in Key Largo. Key West is 76, also windy down there in the Keys. 76. Buffalo, New York, 33 degrees, a haze. Again, the haze is up there. 33, high of 55. Eugene, Oregon is 43 degrees, it's cloudy, high of 54. Del Rio, Texas is 71 for our friend Blue Bonnet. It's 71, but it's going to be a high of 89 degrees today in Texas. 89. Greenwood, South Carolina for everybody's favorite Uncle Hairball. It is 65. It's hazy there as well. Some sunshine, some cloudiness. Yeah. I didn't see any sunshine in that photo, but you're going to have some sun, Uncle Hairball. And you're at a high of 79, Uncle Hairball. A high of 79. New Haven, Connecticut is 36 degrees. It feels like 28. High of 39 up there. Allagash, Maine is 14 degrees, mostly cloudy. A high of 34. Manchester for our favorite friend Richard Green, it's 46 degrees, cloudy there. And their high is 47, so they're just about at their high for today. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is 56 degrees, cloudy there. High of 69 today. But they're going to have a cloudy day. Oh, some sun later on in Pittsburgh around dinner time. Globeville in Colorado, it's raining there. Oh, no, excuse me. It's snowing. Anthony, Chihuahua's getting some snow with a high of 46 today. Memphis, Tennessee is 66 degrees right now. It's mostly cloudy. They're going to have a high of 81. Nassau in the Bahamas, also 76. All of us down here are at 76. That's weird. Mostly sunny there. Hastings, 56 degrees. Expect some light rain and drizzle for the next few hours. Melbourne, Australia, for our friend James, it's 64. Mostly clear there. And it's the middle of the night over there. In the middle of the night. No, it's midnight, after midnight. Mannheim is 60 degrees, mostly cloudy. That I believe was Germany. If I remember right, that was one of them was Dundee, but there was somebody else too. Anyways, it's Germany. And we also have Munster was also Germany, 61 and partly cloudy there. That's your weather report for Friday, March 6th, 2026. There you have it. Excuse me, excuse me. All right. They are codes. Oh, those are cute. 60. Yeah, 60. Just me doing YouTube. Welcome back. Hi, my friend Stuart. How are you? Michael's here. Michael Hansen. Good morning, Michael. John P's here. Hey, John. John's here. Vicky says a high of 81 today. 81 degrees here today. Good. Vicky, nice. Just me doing YouTube says hi to John, my brother. Coffee cakes. As if you type, the heart appears, but put it all together so no spaces. Okay. Muscle Up is here. Hi, Muscle Up. Good morning. Starting your routines. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Stuart. Spread the hearts coffee cake. Thank you. Hi, Just Me says Vicky. Hi, Muscle Up says Uncle Hairball. Michael Hansen says I'm going to be in winter weather advisory from 12 noon until 9 Central Time. I'm in southwestern Minnesota. Oh, okay. It's snowing up there. Wow. Thank you, Share Bear. Thank you, Jasper. Mr. Do It All in Florida. How's it going? Mr. Do It All. Welcome in. You're good, Stuart. Awesome. Hello, Muscle Up says Share Bear. Hi, Jasper says Vicky. Stuart says hello, Share Bear. John. Hi, John says Share Bear. Hi, John says Vicky. Hi, Stewie says Kelly. Share Bear says sorry if I'm missing on getting the kid off to school. I had to take some garbage out. No worries, Share Bear. Wow, Michael says Share Bear. I'm live inside. Live. Thank you, John, for being here. RY's here. RY. Hi, RY. Happy Friday, you guys. Love you too, John. Thank you, buddy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. All right, making sure I get all messages. There we go. You're live too. You're live. John's live. Everybody, say hi to John. Stop by John P and say hello. Vicky says she's doing well. Happy Friday, you guys. Anybody going anywhere? Do anything fun? My husband's on vacation after today, so I'm hoping we could do some fun stuff. And if he doesn't want to, I'm hoping I can go do some fun stuff. We'll see how it goes. I was just on John P and seeing you live. Hello again, Kelly. Grand Rising. Soul Stars. Hey, welcome back. Soul Stars. I saw you on John P too. Thank you so much. Today is a beautiful day, RY. How you doing? Mr. Do It All in Florida says getting harmed by pollen in the Tampa Bay area. Oh, it's not good, right? No. John says hi, Soul. Vicky Kelly Hurt says hi. Vicky says hi, Star. Well, I don't know what to say about all that. Hit the like button, please, if you would. Hit the like button. If you would, hit the like button. Hey again, John Stewart says hello, Kelly Hurd. Kelly Hurd says hello, Coffee Cake. We're gonna look for Waldo, and we're gonna bake a cake today. And that's not all. We're gonna play Pictionary. You ready to play some Pictionary? Just a few more minutes. My day is awesome, but it's extremely hot today. Oh, RY, I'm sorry to hear that. How hot is it? Kelly Hurd says yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. Uncle Hairball's listening, and thank you, Uncle. Uncle's like, I'm gonna listen in. I'm listening. Ready, 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 she says. We're gonna look for Waldo. Excuse me. And we're gonna play Pictionary. I'm trying to think of a new game we can play in the morning besides Pictionary on Friday. Like change it up a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Looks like a pretty place. Love from London, England. Hello, Pat. Hi, Pat. You like Pictionary, Jeff? Awesome. You're gonna play? You can hang out and play. If you gotta go and come back, no worries. At 9 o'clock, we're gonna start making the cake. That'll take 10 or 15 minutes, and then we'll start about 9:15 or so. 9:15 or so, we'll start playing Pictionary. Yeah. Notorious. Hey, oh. Hold on, guys. Lots of planes. Sorry about that. Ramsey. Hello, Ramsey. I have heard of El Nino, yes. And also El Nino. Yes. Ramsey. How's it going, Ramsey? What type of cake? We are making a French vanilla cake with buttercream frosting. That's what we're making. Lots of planes today. It's Friday. I need to go to work soon. That's good though. Work, work, work. Ramsey, how's my buddy doing? Uncle Hairball says hi, Ramsey. Kelly Hurd says hi, Ramsey. Shibber says hi, Ramsey. And Notorious Vicky says hi, Ramsey. Soul Star says hello, Shibber. Grand Rising. Ramsey says hi, Shibber and Vicky. Sono. I was looking for you this morning. I did not see you. Sono says good morning, everybody. Hi, Sono. I like saying busy. Me too. Well, yeah. Depends on what kind of busy. According to meteorologists, this El Nino will appear this year, making it the hottest year in human history. Wow. Hi, or everyone says Notorious. Good morning, Sonal says Soul Stars. Sonal, how are you? Morning, Kelly Hurt says Sonal. All right. Another plane. See what I'm saying? This little airport is very busy. It's kind of cool though. At night, you get to see the planes. That's the cool part. Ramsey says, I'm okay. Things seem to have grown into habituation with the status quo. So, like nothing ever happened, right? Always love hearing and seeing y'all names. Thank you, Notorious. Good to have you here. So, I'm doing well. I overslept. I didn't have time to go live today. Oh, okay. I looked for you and I'm like, I don't see Soul. Ramsey. Good morning, everybody. Pat says, how hot is it there? It's 9 degrees in London. We have 76 degrees right now. Um, so 76 degrees in Celsius is 25. So it would be like 25 Celsius. It is currently. Oh, it just went up to 77. It's 77 degrees. 77. Tori says it's 5:40 a.m. for me. 5:40 if you're on the West Coast. 8, 7, 6. Yeah, you're on the West Coast. Pat, yeah, it's a nice day. It's a nice day. Someone says I woke up. It was already 7 p.m. I was like, oh geez, I overslept. You mean 7 a.m.? He says this is going to be the hottest year in history. What else do you want me to say? It's already 120 here in the summer. Oh, sorry, Ramsey. Hey, Ramsey says, so National Parks Princess. Hey, girl. She says, good morning. Driving you to work with me again, Miss Daisy. Thank you so much. Everybody check out National Parks Princess. So what did you had this morning? You mean for breakfast? I have not had breakfast. I have not had breakfast yet. No. 3,000 degrees. Don't say that. Everybody will burn up. 7 a.m. That's I thought you meant Sonal. You had frost, Pat, in London? Wow. Sonal says, hi, MPP. NPP says, hello to Ramsey. Pat, you had frost. Oh. Another plane, guys. Here it comes. Sorry. Ramsey. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry about that. I just got a really bad pain in my foot. Ramsey says, hi, NPP. National Parks Princess. National Parks Princess. In the middle of the night. Someone says, oh, geez, Rams, what are you crying about now? I didn't see Kelly Jones this morning either. No Kelly Jones, no Sonal. I thought, what day is it? What time is it? But then I found Chloe, and I found Handmade and Homegrown, and North Texas Bird Feeder, and Bryland Farm. And I watched them every morning. I put them on. Hi, Daisy. What, guys, want to see Daisy? Sonal, you want to see Daisy? Look at. She went and had a spa day yesterday. How beautiful she looks. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Say, look at me. I got groomed. Look how beautiful I look. What do you smell? What are you smelling? Hi. All right. All right. We're going to find Waldo. This is the last time. So if you see him, say, there he is. Okay, everybody? We're going to look for Waldo once more. If you see him, say, there he is. All right. There he is. And I will find him. All right. Let me get situated 1 second. All right. Here we go. Hello, Kelly Hurt. Sorry, I'm trying to remember who I said hello to. There he was, says Kelly. All nice and clean, says Ramsey. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? Squirrely put up a message that she's taking a couple of days off. Oh, okay, good. Okay. Squirrel Kelly. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Kelly Hurd. All right. If you see him, say you found him. Do not say where he is. All right. Go back over there. All right, here we go. We're looking for Waldo. If you see him, say you found him. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. If you see him, say there he is. If you see him, say there he is. Where is he? Anybody see him? There he is. Where is he? You saw a squirrel? Yeah. You found him. There he is. Where is he? There he is, says Jeff. Is he out there? Is he in the canal? Where is he? He's in the stroller? Okay, let's go look. He's in the stroller. I don't see him in the stroller. Where is he? Stacy. Hi, Stacy. He's not in the top of the stroller. Say hi to Stacy, everybody. Brylon Farm. He's side pocket of the stroller. Oh my goodness. There he is. I see him. That little booger. You found him. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ramsey. Those are just for walking Daisy. That's okay, Kelly. You found him. That little bugger needs to wipe that smile off his face. So yeah, my husband calls those my John Lennon glasses. He's like, "Why are you wearing your John Lennon glasses?" I'm like, "Those are my favorite ones, but they're cheap. They're just for walking Daisy." I have these big sunglasses in the car. Pezzo's here. Good morning, Pezzo. Everybody say hi to Pezzo. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. All right. If you throw him in the canal, would he swim? I don't know. Would he sink? Would he float? Should we try it sometime? Should I tie like a little wire to him and we could drop him in the canal? And we'll see if he actually goes to the bottom or if he floats. I think we might do that. I think I'm going to plan that. We're going to do a live stream. We're going to do a special live stream and we're going to throw him in the canal with a string attached to him so I don't lose him. Because he was $20. That little dude was $20. Just to play this little game, that thing was $20. Can you believe that? You have a burning question, Peso? Go ahead. A fish might eat him. Well, we won't leave him there. What's your question? Peso, what's up, buddy? Would be easier in a bowl of water, but it wouldn't be as fun. It wouldn't be as fun putting him in a bowl of water. Hi, Mego. Hey, Mego. It was worth $20. You're right, Jeff. Absolutely. I love him. He's a cutie. Mego, how you doing, honey? What an expensive little. Oh, dogs have natural abilities. Yes, but we're not talking about the dog. I would never put my dog in there. We're talking about Waldo. Pezzo has a question. What's up, my friend? At the end of your canal cul-de-sac, when the boats head out to the ocean, do they make a right or left? Left. Pezzo, they go left. Excuse me. If you go all the way to the end of the canal, you go left. Then there's just a little bit of another canal, and then you're on the intercoastal. And you take the intercoastal all the way out to the inlet, and then you go out to the ocean right there. I'll be back. I got to go. You got it, Jeff. Probably about 30 minutes, Jeff, until we start Pictionary. Okay. You're welcome, Pezzo. Thank you for the question. And Pezzo, there's also right over here, there's another canal. It's like we have our canal here. There's another one over there. There's two canals. If you look on the map where we live, these canals where we are right here, they form the letter H. Yeah. You love Pictionary, Kelly? Awesome. Miss, hi, Miss. Welcome back. What's up? Hope everyone's having a good day. Hello, Miss. How are you today? Cool. Yeah. Yeah, we're super close to the ocean. And another good thing about where we are, like the boat launch is right across the street. So, if you don't live on the water, you just drive your car and your boat over there and you launch your boat from there. The letter H, eh? Yeah, the letter H. That's what I look for. When I'm looking on a map, like I enlarge it and I enlarge it and I enlarge it until I get to the area. I'm like, oh, there's the letter H. There's where we are. Yep. If I would compete with Waldo in a pie eating contest, I would say I would win. I think you would win too. I think you would win as well. So you found Waldo. Good work, you guys. Good work. Don't forget to hit the like a button. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Good morning. Good morning. In the middle of the night. Thank you, Ramsey. Happy Friday to everybody. How long of a boat ride from your canal to the ocean? 5 minutes. Well, you would think, but it's really not. It's a little bit longer because um, a lot of it is a no wake zone or a slow zone, slow speed zone, because there's so many. Um, um, the canal is the intercoastal is big, but it's not that big. You know what I mean? There's a lot of wake when you go too fast. So you can drive to the inlet, yes, in 2 minutes. But in your boat, you have to go a little bit slower, so maybe 10 minutes. If you want to go slow, you go even longer. Yeah. Can you call a water taxi to come get you in the canal, Uber boat? No, but that's a great idea. I'd be surprised to find out that somebody doesn't have that business going on, Kelly. Cameron's here. Hi, Cam. Cameron says, good morning, all. Ramsey says it's 5:52 here, almost sunset. Oh, isn't that weird, Ramsey? The sun just came up here and the sun's going down where you are. Happy Friday, everybody. Yeah, it's not bad. When we did have a boat, we didn't really go out to the ocean. We had a little boat, 19-footer only. So we just stayed along the intercoastal. We would go up and down, go down to Fort Lauderdale, turn around, come back, go up north, come back, that type of thing. Soon I shall head out to break my fasting. This month, the days basically fly by, for better or worse. Yeah, I don't know what that means, so I'm removing that. It was fun, Kelly. I used to love it. My husband didn't like it. He didn't. He didn't like it, so we sold our boat. I love that thing. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, Mr. Personality, how nice. Well, I don't know how much money you want to spend, Mr. Personality, but you can rent that house across the street. You see that white house right there? You can rent that. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Sorry about that. No, Richard, no. No, he must be busy. Maybe he got a job interview, you know? Maybe he got called for a job. Who knows? Maybe he's busy. Maybe he's, I don't know. But he'll be here if he could be here. Are there any boats that use the canal intercoast that are not motorized? Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You see kayaks. You see kayaks all the time. Don't really see canoes, not here, but you do see kayaks. Um, and like some people in like little blow up boats and stuff like that. You see all kinds of stuff. Yep. Right on, Ramsey. It'll cost you about $10,000 if that's if you lowered the price. I know, Jasper. Right, right on. Cammy sent me a message on Discord this morning. Says Megan, "Oh, okay. We got to get ready to go in the house and make cake." Mago, how's it going, honey? Ramsey, he usually charges 16. Oh, wait, no, excuse me. He usually charges 12. Are jet skis allowed? Yes, yes, you can have jet skis. Yes. hmm Cake, Cameron. We're making cake. Yeah. Set up a GoFundMe. They can all go. Yeah, you can rent out and come. I'll come over there. You can have a pool. You can also rent the boat. I think you could rent out the boat too. You're doing good, Megan. Awesome. hmm Let me show you. So that house right there is $12,000 a month. But see this one back here? See that blue house with that white garage back there? That's only $8,000 a month. You can rent that one too, because this guy here owns them both. That guy right there owns both those houses. Hold on, guys. Go fund our canalrental.com. Pan peso. Still ain't no seen no snow on those boats. Riley's here. Hi, Riley. Still no snow. Hi, Riley. How's it going, buddy? Hi, Orange Share Bear. Riley, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. All right, I'm gonna head in the house. All right, I'm gonna start taking everything in, including little Daisy. So, talk amongst yourselves. Give me just a couple of minutes. For anybody that doesn't know, we are gonna bake a French vanilla cake with a buttercream frosting, and we're gonna play Pictionary. That's coming up right now. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're on the move. You ready? right, here we go. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Nice spatula. Thank you, Riley. You know how much I love my spatulas. Reindeer roll. All right, just let me get myself ready. Good to see everybody. We're gonna be making. Look, this is what we're making. French vanilla cake. All right, that's what we're making. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, let me grab all the supplies. All right, hold on, guys. All right, all right, all right. Petrol said I have not had a piece of cake in ages. I got my mouth a little drooly. Oh, good. Damp air, Uncle Hairball says. Oh, geez, Uncle. All right. All right, here we go. What do you, oh, Daisy wants up on the couch. Hold on, guys. What, Your Highness? What would you like, Your Highness? Hi. Hi, you little cutie pie. You're so cute. They're both on the couch. See how that goes. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's get going on the cake. Can you guys hear me now? All right, heading out to the buffet to have breakfast. Ironically, enjoy your time, everyone. Stay positive, or at least try. I'll see you around. Bye, Ramsey. Thank you, Ramsey. Have a wonderful rest of your day, buddy. What you call a nose with no body? Nobody knows. Oh, Your Highness? I call her that all the time. Bye, Ramsey. Thanks for being here, buddy. Enjoy your dinner breakfast. Breakfast is always a good choice for dinner. All right, let's get going on this cake. Are we ready? Here we go. Okay, so this is what we need. In the middle of the night. All right, let me move this over here more. Move this over here more. All right, so we need 1 cup of water, 3 large eggs, and 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Let me grab the oil. Where was I this morning? Like, I usually try to have everything ready, and I just didn't. I mean, I had some stuff ready, but. Okay, so first and foremost, we need to put the oven on. And we're gonna make we're not making a 13 by 9 because I'm gonna make just the other one. So we're gonna put it on. We're gonna use this and adjust our time accordingly. So 350, bake and start. All right, that's number 1. Why did the clock get kicked out of the library? It talked up too much. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys are silly. Silly, silly, silly. All right, let me roll this up a little bit. In the middle of the night. Oh, look at how this just goes up. I love it. All right, that's better, right? Because over here we have our mixer. All right, so we have our mixer. Let's get our bowl out of there. Okay, there we go. Jasper says, thank you very much. I have to go. I have an awesome live and further. Enjoy your day. Thank you, Jasper. Jasper, thank you so much. Nice eggs. Riley says nice eggs. He's so funny. Riley spelled legs wrong. That's Riley. Riley's so witty. So it is Friday and the weekend. What's everybody doing this weekend? Anybody have plans? Okay, so we need a cup of water. Gonna grab a cup of water from the fridge. All right. Cup of water. And 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Which is right here. And 3 eggs. Half of this, give or take. Doesn't have to be exact. You know, I mean, you're not going to put in 3/4, but there we go. And then we're going to put in 3 eggs. Here we go with the eggs. Ready? In the middle of the night. I'm going to set these out here. That's 2 eggs, and this one, number 3. All right. And I do clean up as I go, or at least I try to. So let's get rid of those. And just quickly wash my hands. There we go. I'm hanging out with my sister and maybe my niece on Sunday. Nice, miss. 2 Stroke says, I love French vanilla cake. I'm eating apple turnover. Nice. Use whole milk. Oh, now it's too late. You told me too late. I would have loved to try that 2 Stroke. Look, Hairball. All right, here's the eggs. Ready? Go add the eggs. All right. Set that over there. And let's double check. Okay, so 1 cup of water, 3 eggs, and half a cup of vegetable oil. It says blend the cake mix, the water, the eggs, and the oil in a large bowl on low speed until moistened. There's that word again. um, then you beat it to medium for 2 minutes, and then you pour into the pan and bake. All right, here we go. I'm gonna mute you guys so you guys don't have to hear this, but I'll let you watch it if you want. Okay. There you go. So why the bowl in case you get shelled? Yes, yes, Uncle Hairball, because I've done that. I actually it was just a few years ago. I was making brownies, and I used to just put it, hit it on the bowl and dump it, and the shells went all through the brownie mix, and I couldn't get them out. So I had to throw it all out, and I learned my lesson. Oh, and NPP, thank you so much. National Parks Princess, everybody, thank you. All right. Yes, Uncle Harold, the bowl is yes, because I had that happen to me. Unfortunately, I had that happen. And like the brownies for like a party, they were for a party or something. So I had to go out and buy more and make more. So it was definitely a lesson learned. I didn't mute you guys, did I? Same there, Kelly Heard. Add a couple drops of vanilla. You love KitchenAid? Me too. I do too. I could add a little vanilla. Hold on. Let me grab it. Vanilla. Where is my vanilla? Oh, here it is. All right. I'll add a couple drops. Okay. I would have did the milk thing too had I seen it before I did the water. All right, so we tried a little vanilla. Let's try it. See how it goes. Oh, okay, Kelly. Yeah. It's actually a pretty quiet mixer, to be honest with you. Hey, Troll Slayer, how's it going? We say hi to Troll Slayer. All right, I'm going to turn it up. I might mute you guys, okay? Hold on. It is a very quiet mixer, to be honest with you. Troll Slayer, how's it going? You have a black one? You don't use it? Dark brown? I use mine all the time. And that is it. All right. Beautiful, sound like a moose ready to charge. Bunch of tourists. Riley, you lost your love of cooking, Kelly? I never really loved to cook, but I always loved to bake. The problem is my husband's a diabetic. So like so many things that I want to bake, like I can't. Like I shouldn't even be baking the stuff I do. I'm just going to put a little coating of spray in this pan. And we're ready to rock and roll. We're ready to rock and roll. Troll Slayer, good to see you, my friend. All right, I'm going to mute you right now. Hold on a sec. All right, there we go. Tusho, you like to cook? Wow. Uncle Harvest, I don't bake much anymore. Ain't worth it just for me. I actually like hearing a mixer mix. Oh, okay. Well, I did not know, guys. All right, let's give it a whirl. Oh, it didn't get all the way to the bottom. Hold on. That has never ever happened before. Hold on. It did not get all the way to the bottom. I just got a few things of flour down there. All right. Sorry about that, guys. But it is actually happening live, so you never know what's going to happen. All right, let me scrape this bowl, get that all mixed up really well. Sorry about that, folks. Using milk instead of water, two-stroke, that is like genius. I know people who put like, they put like, they put vanilla in there. Or not vanilla, pudding. All right. That tastes pretty good. Okay. All right. So, oh, perfect timing. So 23 to 26. This is not a 13 by 9. No. This is like a something like 8 by 11 or something. So we're going to start with 20 minutes. We're going to put it on 20 minutes, okay? Here we go. Let's see how it comes out. Here we go. We're going to start with 20 minutes. All right. Timer. There we go. All right, here we are. I went with the black one because at the time my appliances were black. Yeah, no, the black, they're all nice. Every single one of them is nice. My hand mixer from Kitchen is pink. Really, Kelly? Pastor said doesn't bother you. Okay. Yeah. I wish they made like a and this is the frosting. All right, let's get Pictionary ready. All right, here we go. Pictionary time. Grab your desserts, grab your cup of coffee. If you want some breakfast, grab that. We're playing Pictionary today. All right, here we go. And my marker, there we go. We're good to go. All right. Here we go. All right. All right. We are ready for Pictionary. Correctamundo. Correctamundo. All right. Let's put this back down again. This way. All right. There we go. Okay. Stickman is not a playable picture in Scrabble Pictionary. Stickman. All right, here we go. Let's move this stuff around. Let's move this over here. All right. Let me grab some of the cards out of here. Here we go. Yeah, Kelly, even when I lived alone, like when it was just me, I would make like cakes or cookies or brownies or something like on my day off or on the weekend or something. And I would take them to work. I would take in plates of whatever I made to work, and everybody, I would call everybody, like, come get some cookies, come and get some cake, stop by, get a piece of brownies. And they would. Everybody would come by and they would take it all. And that was how I did it when I lived by myself because it was just too much, like Uncle Hairball said. It's a lot of, prep work and expense too for one person when you don't eat it all. You're good, Sonal. We like your silliness. Okay, here's one. You ready? This is the first one. First one for the day. Here we go. Put your thinking caps on. It is time to play Pictionary. Okay, here we go. Pretty easy, right? Here we go. Pictionary number 1. See what you come up with there. Tic-tac-toe, tic-tac-toe, Pazzo says. Kelly Hurd says tic-tac-toe. Yeah, it's tic-tac-toe. How simple, right? Tic-tac-toe, number 1. I don't know if you can see it. It's yellow. Good work. Yeah, Sonal, tic-tac-toe. You got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Okay. All right. 3 in a row says Sonal. I used to have somebody at work stealing my stuff out of the fridge. Made some brownies, loaded them with Carolina Reapers. Found a who. I bet you did, Uncle Hairball. Oh. Okay, here's one. Let's try this one. Okay, here's one. Here's the next one. Well, you get it. I'm sure you'll figure it out, right? All right, here we go. Ready, set, go. All right. Fly a kite. CC says Sonal. C says Kelly Hurd. Fly a kite. Yes. Go fly a kite, Tommy Russell. Hi, Tommy. Go fly a kite. It's actually just kite. It's just kite, but you got it. Go fly a kite. Yep. Oh no, my kid is texting me saying he has severe abdominal pain. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Yes, it's a kite. Good one. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Oh, you know what I did forget to get out? Oven mitts. I hope so too, Cherbear, but it might just be something simple. Tommy Russell, always good to see you, my friend. Pop used to tell me to go play in traffic. Yep. My ex-husband used to say that, go play in traffic. Yep. Prayers for Cherbear. Thank you. Thank you, Sonal. All right. Here's one. Oh, this is a good one. Ready? I think you'll get this one. Go play in traffic. I guess it was a. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. Well, kind of like that. I hear music. I don't know where it's coming from. All right, what do you think about that one? He's gonna go to the nurse chair bear. Good, good. Yeah, it's a traffic light. Yes, it is. It's a traffic light. Kelly Hurd, you're so good. Kerplunk says Sonal. Kerplunk, that's a good one too, Sonal. Red, yellow, green. Oh my goodness, you're Sonal. That is such a good guess. Yeah, it's a traffic light. Good work, Kelly Hurd. It's a traffic light. Awesome. I want to put my Papa San chair in here. Do it, Uncle. I love those chairs. I love those chairs. Right, Sonal, that's your enemy. But red, yellow, green, that's a good one because that is the same colors that we have in Kerplunk. That was a good guess. That was a great guess. All right. Tell me something. Here's a question for anybody who's listening. If you had the clue thunder, how would you write thunder? How would you do the drawing for thunder? Anybody? Hi, relaxing music. Mine's a double one, oval instead of round. Oh, nice, Uncle Hairball. A lightning bolt? Lightning bolt and an ear. Hi, Rick Topeka. Hi, Kim. Lightning bolt and an ear. And kaboom. Oh. Hi, Rick Topeka. Hi, Kim. Hi, you guys. A cloud with lightning coming out and maybe lines around the cloud. Oh, okay. It's on here. I was just wondering how you do it. Hi, Rick. Hi, relaxing music. A light bolt with a megaphone. Oh, that's a good one, too. All right, here we go. Here's another one. Ready? I don't know. You think you can do it, and then you're like, well, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know. You probably won't get this one. Bubbles, slow gin fizz, carbonated drink. It's a food. Science. It's a food. Popcorn, Kelly Hurd. Yes, it's popcorn. Yes. Popcorn, 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 popcorn. Kelly Hurd got it. It's popcorn. She's good, that girl. Popcorn. Good guess, Kelly. Hi, Cora Bird. Popcorn. I almost had it. Hi, Cora. Everybody say hi to Cora. Foam and a beaker. All good words. Let's take a look at our cake, shall we? It doesn't look much different. Okay. Kelly Hurt's fast on her feet. Kim Reich, she's good. She's good. Heading in the house. All right, Uncle Hairball. We'll see you in a little bit, Uncle. Take your time, buddy. Okay, here's one. We'll try this one. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I gotta erase that one. That would work, right? Erase one. In the middle of the night. Okay, so this one, here we go. I want to make sure you guys can see this, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Don't kill me, but here we go. Jack and the Beanstalk relaxing tree branches. Cora says, have a beautiful day. Thank you, Cora. You too, Cora. Have a good day, sweetheart. All right. Tree branches, Cameron. Hi, Cam. Jack and the Beanstalk, a forest, a tree trunks, nature cam, family tree, bird feeder, bird feeder, bird feeder, bird feeder. Cora got it. Kelly heard. Rick got it. Cameron. Sonal got it. Bird feeder, Cora. Bird feeder. Yeah. Bird feeder. Here you go. The one in green. Congratulations. You did it. A lazy Z swinging in a tree, a hummingbird feeder. It is a bird feeder. It is a bird feeder, you guys. Good work. Okay, let's try this one. I have another one. Here we go. Here's the, ready for the next one? All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. Lazy Z bird. Lazy the bird. Lazy. All right, here we go. The next one. All right, let's see if I can draw this one. Ready? Why do I make them with such long necks? All right, I don't know. There's one detail you have to really look at in order to figure this out. Look at that one detail. If you find that one detail, you'll figure this one out. All right, here we go. Yesterday, I shared Richard's post about thank you, Sonal. It's okay, yes. Keep sharing it, everybody. Scarecrow, mannequin, a ballerina, Kelly Hurd, a ballerina, yes. A cold, a ballet dancer, waiting in the ocean, a scarecrow, an ice skater, cold, a ballerina, yes. Ballerina, Kelly Hurd got it, and Sonal got it. It's a ballerina. Pay attention to the feet, right? The ballerina. There you go. Good work. It is a ballerina. Let's check our cake. Want to check our cake? Here, let's go. Smells good. Ooh, what do you think? Smells pretty good, huh? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Willis. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? All right. What do you think about the cake? Did it look good? I think it looked pretty good, huh? All right, the next one is coming up. The next one is coming up. All right, here's the next one. I know Sonal, it smells pretty good too. It smells good. We're gonna put some buttercream frosting on it. I'm gonna do that later, and then I will show you guys the finished product. All right. Hi, Ann. Everybody say hi to Ann. Hi, Ann. How's it going, Ann? We're making a cake, Ann, and we're playing Pictionary. Welcome. Everybody say hi to Ann. All right, here's the next one. You guys ready for the next one? Here we go. Wait, I gotta start over. Hold on. That's not gonna work like that. Hold on. Hi, Ann. Everybody says hello. A seahorse, Kelly. No. I got it. I know how I'm gonna do it. All right, the cake's not done yet. Okay. Oh, this is not right either. Well, it's all right. In the middle of the night. Oh my God, never mind. Nope, I'm not doing it. This is terrible. Oh my God, this is terrible. It's terrible. It is a giraffe. Yes, it is a giraffe. It was a giraffe. Yes, I was trying to do a giraffe. I know, Kim. I'm like, that doesn't look good. Well, you did get it, though. Relaxing me. Oh, my goodness. It was giraffe. I was trying to draw a giraffe. Cameron, you got it right. Relaxing music. You also got it right. That was a good one. Oh, my God. He needs a vet. I was trying to draw a giraffe, and I'm like, no, I just am not getting it. Invisible giraffe? The kid's on his way home. The nurse said to keep an eye on him. It could be a bit. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, sugar. Keep an eye on it, and if anything, just run them in. Absolutely, yeah. Oh, we gotta check our cake. All right, let's check our cake, guys. Hold on. I need one of these. All right. Take a peek at our cake. Oh, here it is. something? Oh no, it doesn't even look done in the middle. Okay, no. We're gonna put it in for 5 more minutes. We'll put the timer on 5 minutes. Okay. All right, on to the next one. Imagine the other giraffe with the big nose. Hey, I tried. I tried. Oh my goodness, I tried. All right. Here's one. Let's try this one. Okay? Here we go. Jessica. Hi, Jessica. How are you, sweetie? Everybody say hi to Jessica. Okay, here we go. All right, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, and a 3. Jessica says hi, Ann. Hi, Ann says Pezzo. Hi, Ann. How's my girl Ann doing? Kelly Hertz is a mermaid. A mermaid says Sonal. That's good. That's good. That's good. It is the Little Mermaid. It's the Little Mermaid. I'm going to take mermaid too because it is the Little Mermaid. Rick Topeka, Kansas got it. Pezzo got it. Kelly Hurd got it. Sonal also got it. The Little Mermaid. Good work, you guys. Rick, yep, it's a mermaid. You got it. You got it. I'm going to check the cake. I don't want the cake to burn. Well, I think we're doing all right. In the middle of the night. Oh, it's getting there. All right, we are close at hand. All right. She's wearing a sweater. Hey, I can't draw. I can't draw. I can't help it. Okay. Find some more. I'll grab a couple more of these. In the middle of the night. Me again. I got my treatment and a fresh cup of coffee. Welcome back, Uncle Hairball. With the hair that could have been Rick Yinzer surfing. That was Rick. All right, let's check our cake. We don't want it to burn. No, it's not. Nope. In the middle of that timer's gonna go off. It's not even close to being done. Ann says I got my new dentures fixed and now I'm so not used to it. You'll get used to them, Ann. That's great, Ann. Congratulations, honey. What's a mermaid's favorite subject in school? Algebra, of course. Good one, Cam. That's great, Ann. Oh, thank you, Kelly Hurd. Break the rules or write Ariel. There you go. And I didn't guess at all. I was busy drowning in my drinking water. Hi, Ann. It's okay. Hi, Ann. You need to lay off the sugar. It's causing you mood swings. It feels very plastic. You'll get used to it, Ann. You'll get used to it. Yeah. I bet they look stupendous, Ann. Great news. Rick, that's cool. Your long hair looks cool on you, though. Rick said I got a few inches chopped off, Pezzo. That could have been me 2 weeks ago. We love your long hair, Rick. You rebel, you. Oh, okay. That is not done. It looks like it's done on the outside, but we got to give it a couple more minutes. I hate that it might get dried out. Rick says, thanks, I need all the help I can get. Rick, you're a good egg. All right. All right, let me try this one. Here's another one. Here we go. You got mermaid. It was the Little Mermaid, but I accept mermaid. That was supposed to be Ariel, but as you can tell, I can't draw. Barry, hey buddy. Happy National Oreo Cookie Day. Well, darn, I didn't know that. Thank you, Barry. That's the fun of it, sis Cam. I'm a rebel without a portfolio. Pokes. Positive pokes. Positive pokes. Richard and Sonal, my good friends. Oh, Miss Daisy Pezzo, didn't see you there. Hi, positive pokes. Richard and Sonal. Richard's not here. That's the word of the day. What, Oreo? I gotta keep checking this cake, guys. Hold on, okay? It looks like it's done. But it's not done in the middle. It's close though. Okay, I give that just 2 minutes. All right, here we go. Hello, Barry. Pokes, always good to see you. The 190th anniversary of the Battle of the Alamo, Kelly heard. There's never a National Hydrox Day. Hydrox came out before Oreo, but Oreo stole the thunder. Ann says I gotta go get my game ready. Bye, Ann. Thanks for stopping in, Ann. Thank you. All right, here we go. Here we go. You ready for this one? Draw the rest of it. Draw the rest of it. All right. I don't know if you're going to get this, guys, because this is not easy to draw. Fishing. Jimmy Crack. Kelly, you're close. Hold on, guys. You're close, Kelly. There she goes with the graphics again. The plumber. It's a plumber, Cameron. It's a plumber. Cameron is a plumber. It is a plumber. It's a plumber. Plumber's crack. I forget it. Oh, oh, that was hilarious. That was freaking hilarious. Oh, we're getting closer in the middle now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out. Okay. There we go. Want to see it? My son-in-law is a plumber and a darn good one. Very proud. Yes, very nice. Smells pretty good. So this is what we made, everybody. This is what we made. See how it comes out. Okay. Get back to the game for a few more minutes. Responsible customers do not allow plumbers to do correct. Hey, Stacy. Oh, thank you, young lady. Monroeville. I never heard that one. I thought it was magician. Why is the plumber at the beach playing in the sand? Oh, hell, says Uncle Hairball. That was a good one. Thank you, Cameron. I couldn't stop laughing when I was drawing it. Uncle Hairball says, I think we're looking at some storms too. High winds, maybe hail. Be careful, Uncle. It was a plumber, guys. Yeah, it's hard to find. I only work Saturday there, says Positive Pokes. Golden brown. We'll see how it tastes, right? Sometimes you use the stoneware and things get like dry. That's the one thing I don't like. All right, let's do a couple more before we say our goodbyes. You want to do a couple more? Here we go. Ooh. I know exactly where Monroeville is, right down US 22. I hope my antenna survives, Uncle Hairball. Hey, Stacy says so. No, she's been packing orders. Hey, young lady. She's always working. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, here's one. Here's one. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. All right. Next one up. Oh, I gotta erase that one. In the middle of the night. I don't know why I'm singing Billy Joel. Okay, here we go. You know, I have not seen Lizzie. I mailed a package to Lizzie. I hope she got it. I need to see if I still have the tracking. I figured she would have got it by now. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't show you the card, did I? I did. I showed you the card. Oh, wait a minute. That was the old card. Okay. Next picture is an upgrade to waitress. Stacy says, my pleasure. Got you running. Thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you. Okay, here we go. This is the next one. Right. All right, hold on. Don't overthink it, because I didn't. There you go. Don't overthink this one. The first thing that pops into your head is probably the right answer. Ready? Here we go. Cameron says a big toe. Kelly says a big foot. Big foot. Big foot. It is big toe. Cameron Davies. It is the big toe. Good. Or Bigfoot. No, it's not Bigfoot. It's big toe sonal. Yep, big toe. I remember he would make us laugh with the word fart machine. I've not seen Torpedo Heat. Yeah, I see him at Stacy's and I see him at 21. That's where I see him. So the last temp job I had just texted me a full-time laser printer operator. I got hold of my old boss applied for. Yay! Oh, good, Rick. I hope your feet don't look like that. Big toe, yes. Yeah, after you stub. Yes, congratulations, Rick. That's good news. Did I show you the big toe? It's the big toe. Not to be confused with the big cheese or the big kahuna, but the big toe. All right. All right. Let's do one more before, because Anne's going to be having her game today. If anybody wants to play Anne's game, it's coming up momentarily. All right. The last temp job wasn't too bad, and I made a good name for myself while I was there. Yeah, you absolutely did, Rick. You absolutely did. You made a good impression, and that's why they called you back. Mm-hmm. Okay, here's another one. Ready? I had a bread temp job. It was bad. I'm already in Anne's stream. Okay, is she there? Is she there? Okay, this is going to be the last one. All right, now I'm just going to leave. Well, here, wait, hold on. Okay. Here we go. Ready, set, there we go. It's a bingo card. It's bingo, bingo, bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Bingo it is, folks. Bingo. Congratulations to all you people who said bingo. It is congratulations. All right. Congratulations. All right, folks. We're going to say our goodbyes to right now. So if anybody wants to go play Anne's game, we can go play Anne's game if you want to. If you don't want to play, that's okay. She's working on WH. Even if you could just go and let it play. You don't have to play. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. But she is working really hard to get her monetization. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. There's a link. Thank you, Share Bear. Bye, Kim. Hi, Colleen. Hey, Colleen, how are you, honey? See you next time, Kelly Hurd. Take care, Pezzo. Thank you for playing, you guys. See you later, Mago and Berry Berry. Uncle Hairball, see you in a little bit. Share Bear, thank you. Rick says some of the temp jobs are quite dreadful, but I got lucky and it wasn't too far away, over by New Kensington. Bingo cards right. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day, all right? We'll see you soon. I love you guys. Bye, everybody.